It's Joe Neely from joeneely.net. This is the fifth and final segment of episode 2 of The Joe Neely Show. Today, just like yesterday, I'm going to end with a story. But this one, it's not so much a fable or a morality tale as it is a premise and a beginning. I'm very eager to know if you would like to hear me flesh this story out, because I think it has a lot to teach us, and I think it would be a lot of fun. It's been in my head for a few years. I was by the river in Brooklyn, looking over at Manhattan in this nice little park, kind of a warehousey area, but there was a nice park tucked in there. And this story came into my head. It's called Falling Up. It's about a world where all the people always live indoors because gravity is backwards. They fall up. So everybody is indoors all the time and they stand on the ceiling. And all the furniture is on the ceiling, and that's how they live their lives. And if they were to go outside, they would fly up into space. Occasionally in a calamity, if somebody's house fell down or something bad happened, if a little kid accidentally went outside, they could fall up. And so these people become very scared, and they stay indoors all the time. And into this story enters a young lady, and she is curious about the outside world. And she starts looking out there. She starts going out there, and she starts meeting people out there. Of course, she gets in trouble with her family and caregivers and friends for being different and taking chances with her life to go outside. But, sometimes by accident, and later on through the help of the people she meets in the outside, she learns that there's more to the world than that fear. And she learns that with the right equipment, you can strap yourself down to the earth and you won't fly up into the sky. And that you can have adventures and you can see the world. With the right equipment, with the right knowledge, with the right friends, you can go out into the mysterious, wonderful places of this reality that we all live in, and that you can find really intriguing, satisfying, enriching, powerful, new abilities, new insights, new perspectives, new ways of living. And I want that for all of you. That's why I do what I do every day. So let me know if you like my little falling up premise of a story, if it's something you'd like to hear more about. Maybe I can bang together a sample chapter for you guys, or maybe even tell it in person instead of in writing. Who knows? As always, this Joe Neely show is about throwing lots of ideas at the wall. I think a lot, I talk a lot, but I want to know which ones matter the most to you before I develop them, because I have so many ideas, lifetimes and lifetimes of ideas. And I want to know which ones reach you, which ones connect with you, which ones help you see yourself and help you see me and help you understand the other people around you. Because I want to have as much impact on all of us as I possibly can. So, with that being said, this is the end of segment 5 of the second episode. So, episode 2 is all done. I'll be back tomorrow with episode 3 of The Joe Neely Show. You can visit me by going to starlight.joeneely.net, and you can learn tons of other things, from practical exercises for seeing the light in people to ways to use meditation to get along in daily life to, there's one in there about why the bathroom is the best place in the dance club, because you get a chance to center yourself before you go back out there. The Starlight Academy that I talk about on my website is a place with more detailed lessons. You can get a ton of lessons for free. And then if you want to dig deeper into the Starlight Academy, you can really find a place where you can get very baby step type of lessons, lots of support, lots of attention, lots of really nuanced teaching and learning, more than you can get, from just watching a video about something. So that's what the Starlight Academy is. It's an extension of what I'm doing here and a deeper place that I'm trying to draw many of you towards, to where we can really go deep and get practical about, okay, we have these amazing experiences in our lives. How can we create the ones that we want? How can we create the relationships that we want? How can we create the magic that we want? Very particularly, very practically, nuts and bolts, how can we make this stuff happen? Through daily practices and habits and encounters with each other and the divine. So that's it. That's me. I'm Joe Neely. This is the Joe Neely Show. I'm signing off, and I'll be with you tomorrow for episode 3. Bye-bye for now. Love you very much. Bye-bye.